Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be based on this look right here. I'm just throwing it out there. My hair, I don't know what it is. I was straightening it because it was in a messy bun. I was straightening it, but then I was like, okay, but now I need it on my face, and I couldn't find a clip, so I had to throw it up in a messy bun, and then it got the dents, and I was like, screw this, I'm not re-straightening it. So I just kept it like this. I feel like this is like the new style now. Everybody's wearing their hair like this. I don't really know how I feel about it. I guess it's okay. I don't really know. Kind of more of like the half pony kind of thing. Anyway, this look is super fall appropriate. It's pretty much any time of the year appropriate. It's a classic brown smoky eye. It's super monochromatic, which I love. Monochromatic, if you don't know, it's when you just stick with one color, but the various shades of the colors. So anyways, pull out all your makeup goodies and let's get on with the look. Hey guys, so we're going to start with the eyes first, but I did moisturize my skin with the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. It was in this month's Ipsy Glam Bag, and it's awesome, especially if you have dry skin, it's awesome. So anyways, going in with the eyes, I'm going in with MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and I'm just going to apply that as a nice base and primer to my lid. And then I'm going to go in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Peach Eyeshadow just to set all of that so we don't get any creasing. Next, I'm going to take Makeup Geek's Frappe eyeshadow. It's a really nice caramel brown, mid-tone brown shade. I'm going to put this on my lid with a MAC 221. I'm really focusing all of the color on my lid. I want it to be an ombre effect where it's darkest at my lash line, and then it gradually makes itself lighter as it gets into my crease. That's why I'm focusing more color on my lid. As you can see, Frappe is not as pigmented as I want it to be, so I'm going to switch to a Morphe, I believe it's an E13 brush, just a denser brush, and I'm just going to keep packing it on until I get to the intensity that I want it to be. Once I keep on blending and I feel like there's not a lot of product left on the brush, then I sweep it up into my crease. Then I'm going to take Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear eyeshadow. I don't know why it doesn't look so intense on camera, but this is such a beautiful reddy orange brown tone and I absolutely love it. So I'm going to take that on a Morphe M508 and really focus that on my lid and pack in as much color as I possibly can until I get it as intense as I want it to be, and then I'm just going to blend it all out. When you're blending out any of these dark colors, you can go in with that soft peach shade that we did set our paint pot with, but I'm going in with nothing on the brush just because I want this to be so seamless and so light in the crease. You can totally go in with all of these colors in the crease and then just apply a brown shade to the lid to kind of blend it in together a little bit more, but I want it to be a really ombre and gradient effect from dark to light. Next, I'm going to grab my Morphe M508 brush again, and I'm going to grab Mocha by Makeup Geek. As you can tell, I love this shade. I'm going to really focus this where my lower lash line is. I'm not going to take it all over my lid. I'm really going to focus it where my lash line is, and then on a fluffier brush, I'm going to blend it out. Then I'm also going to grab, again, Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Peach Eyeshadow, and I'm just going to blend it all together so I have a nice and seamless and blended crease. You can totally go in with darker colors if you want, but I'm going to keep it here. I'm going to go in with Benefit's RollerLash Mascara and coat our lashes with some mascara to prep them for some falsies. Now, starting with complexion, I'm just showing you the First Aid Beauty Moisturizer that I did use before I started my eyes. I'm going to go in with my Makeup Forever Base Smoothing Primer, and I'm just going to apply that to the places where I feel like my pores are a little bit more shown through my foundation. This primer is awesome. All of the Makeup Forever Step 1 primers are awesome. I'm just applying this any bit more where I feel like my face is a little bit more rough and I feel like it needs to be a little bit more smoother. And then before I put any kind of foundation on, I'm going in with my Anastasia concealer and covering this lovely pimple Mother Nature decided to give me this month. As for foundation, I'm going to mix two. I'm using the CoverFx Natural Finish Foundation in the color N25 and my Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation in the color 125, which translates to Y135. I don't know. This Makeup Forever shading confuses me. But anyways, I'm just going to mix that on the back of my hand and go in and tap that out and dot it all over my face. So once I dot it all over my face, I'm just going to go in and blend it all out with a damn beauty blender. This CoverFx foundation has seriously been the love of my life lately. It's so beautiful, especially for dry skin. It doesn't cling to any dry patches that you have. It doesn't leave me as dewy as I want it to be, but using that First Aid Beauty Repair Cream really does make a difference. But seriously, this foundation is awesome, especially if you have dry skin. The smell is not the greatest, but what are you going to do? So I'm going to take my Nars Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard. I'm just going to throw that underneath my eyes to conceal and highlight. And then I'm just going to go in and blend that all out with my damp beauty blender. Sometimes in between, makeup steps, it becomes a little bit dry, so you can always spray it with a setting spray or like a MAC Fix Plus. So you guys know I had to part ways with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder for my under eye because my eyes have just been so watery and crazy lately. So I picked up the Kat Von D Shade Light palette. I'm going to go in with the middle shade. It's more of a banana undertone to it, which I really, really love. It's called Lyric, and I'm just going to set everywhere where I put concealer. This is such an awesome palette. I really don't know why it took me so long to buy it, but I'm going to grab these two contour shades. They're Sombre and Shadowplay to kind of bronze and contour my face. I don't really want a defined contour, but I do want a little bit of coolness into my skin so it looks like more of a natural shadow. That's why I did kind of go in with Sombre, but I'm just going to go in with a Sephora Pro blending brush. This is the number 55. Morphe has totally affordable brushes, so yeah, go in with any brush you like. I am going to clean up that bronzer just a little bit to kind of make it look like I faked a contour, so I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and while I let that sit into my skin, I'm going to take two illuminators by Anastasia. First, I'm going in with Peach Nectar. It's a really nice rose gold illuminator, and since I'm skipping blush, this adds such a nice rose gold sheen to it. And then right on top, I'm going to go in with So Hollywood. So I did grab my favorite lashes right now. They're the House of Lashes Boudoir lashes, and I applied those. I'm also going in with Cocoa Bear and Mocha and blending that on the lower lash line. Then I'm going to take some liquid liner. This is just the NYX one that I'm using. I absolutely love it. I'm just going to put a very, very thin line on the lash line just to cover the lash band. And then I'm going to go in with the Tarte Inner Rim Brightener. Now it's time for the lips. So we're almost done. Gonna go in with the Urban Decay 1993 lip liner. Urban Decay has some of the best lip liners in my opinion. They're nice and creamy and pigmented, and I love them. So I'm just gonna line my lips and then fill them in. Please don't feel like you have to go out and buy this lip liner. It's a beautiful lip liner, don't get me wrong, but it is $20, and NYX and Milani definitely have cheaper alternatives for you guys. And then I'm going to go in with this Maybelline matte lipstick in the color 650 Nude Embrace. These matte lipsticks, they are matte, but they don't make your lips feel like a matte lipstick. It's not, really tough on your lips. They're super hydrating, and I absolutely love them. Seriously, I bought like 8 colors. Now you could totally leave it like that, but I'm going to go in with a gloss on top of it. I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Elixir Lip Gloss in the color 60 Nude Illusion. These are awesome too. I absolutely love them. And then once you're done, just, give yourself a bath in some setting spray and you're all set. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed filming it for you guys. I love the way that this turned out. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye!